you? How's you doing?
Very good. What's up with you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just reading up stuffs and watching content online.
That's nice. Very good.
So, your short film, Driving Me Crazy, it released recently on Z5. So, I just want to know how did this film come to you, and what was it about the plot that kind of intrigued you and pulled you towards it?
Basically, this just happened to me because the director of the film, Akshay, she kind of spotted me. She saw some pictures of mine on my Instagram, and she knows me since childhood because she's been interviewing my parents since I was in school, So she just called up my mom one fine day and she's like, Didi, I feel like she's looking very nice and I really love the way her pictures are turning out to be. And I have this short film written, and if I can narrate it to her and if she likes it, then I would love to cast her for it. So mom kind of, got us connected, and I, met her. She narrated the script to me, and I kind of really liked it because it is very today, and these things are happening today. So I kind of really liked it, and it really excited me as an artist. Yeah, this is something different, and I want to be a part of it. So that's how this movie happened to me.
So now, short films are a very tricky medium because you have to tell a story within a very limited and a condensed span of time. Now, this one being in the slice of life genre, something it caters to an urban life, something you and several others like us they have seen this, lived and experienced this sort of stories. So, did this give you an added advantage and a confidence and a kind of assurance that to make your debut in this space as an actor in the space of short films?
So, to be honest, I don't want to boast about myself, but I was very confident when I took up this movie. And I kind of, because I've been working with dad, I was a little very aware of the whole camera angles and everything. So I think I'm very much open to a lot of short films, web series, web movies, everything.
Working with Purnima and jamming with her on the sets or on the script or dialogues.
So, it was really fun, and I find her really responsible and well organized as a director, because I remember this very well. Though it was a short film, we still had our rehearsals. We still did a mini workshop so that, on the sets, we don't waste anyone's time, whether it was Nigam's or the other artist. So, that was very nice about her, that she never treated this movie as a short film. She gave her best, and, she was very well organized. She knew exactly what she wanted, what her actors should look like, what they should talk, what they should be, dressed up like. So it was really nice working with her because I really liked the way she was very organized. She knew what she's doing. So I kind of really enjoyed working with her, and I kind of the thing was that with her, I always met her socially because she used to come over for parties. She used to come and interview mom, dad. So this time working with her as an artist, it was very different and very nice because she really knows how to take care of the artist and how to make them feel comfortable in the sets.
And now you're returning to, of course, you did music videos and all right. But now again, you're sort of stepping into a new dimension of short films. So, I mean, are you very choosy or very conscious of your choices when it comes to scripts and your characters?
I'm not choosy or very cautious when it comes to choosing a script. I just feel that if I feel connected to something, I go for it. So nothing that I am extremely choosy or I just want to do this kind of particular thing or something like that. I just wait for something that excites me or something that makes me feel satisfied as an artist to be a part of, and then I just go for it.
This film, the story is derived out of app services, two of them actually. One is the dating app, and the other one being the cab service app. Now, this is something that happens all around, around us all the time. So, I mean, when we talk about the real life, how do you keep yourself motivated or inspired through most routine or the mundane of things in real life?
Most motivated through what?
Routine and the mundane tasks of your life. How do you keep yourself motivated through that?
Oh, trust me, I have a fabulous Sunday. I just do nothing on Sundays. I'm just inside my bed and my blanket on Sundays. Like, I literally love to pamper myself on Sundays so that I'm charged up for Monday. And I think it's always my friend circle who keeps me really charged up when it comes to Monday mornings or like Monday blues. But yeah, I have like a very good team of people and good friends. We keep each other motivated.
On this film, what were those things that helped you polish the actor inside you, or explore a different side of you as an actor or as an artist?
I think what polished me as an artist would be probably working with my father behind cameras, very honestly. And about this short film, what really polished me, I personally felt that it was something I did little out of the box. So when I initially started, I personally am a huge fan of entertainment movies, and I come from a background, my entire family is into comedy and entertainment and all of that. And my dad used to do a little different kind of cinema, but then there was a whole decade and more that he just was a part of entertainment movies. So that was something that I never really thought that I would do something a little bit different from the whole comedy side of world. But it was nice, though. Initially when I was doing it, I was like feeling that whole feeling of being a little out of the box. But then I kind of merged into it because as an artist, you don't have to regret you don't have to restrict yourself to a certain cinema only. So that was a good challenging part for me, how to come out of my comfort zone and comfort lives and then do something different.
Okay, so it is for an artist to step out of their comfort zone and let themselves be surprised and being challenged in a way.
Absolutely, I personally felt that, to be honest. I still had butterflies the day it was even releasing. I was like, oh my god, what's going to happen, how people are going to react to it. It was exciting, but I was having this whole anxiety also.
What are some of the best compliments that you have got so far for this film?
What the best thing was that a lot of people called up my dad and even Purnima for that matter, and they were like, dude, she can act. So Purnima like, yeah, I know she can act. What do you mean? Like, no, we never expected her to act. So I was like, oh my god, that was like one of the best compliments because a lot of people had a misconception that I just look good in pictures and I don't know whether I can act or not. So that was one very good thing, and I think people really liked my look in the movie. So that was very different, what I've been usually doing. So my dad also likes me in bangs because I've always had fringes since school days. So he's like, it really looks cute on you. Right? So yeah, my look and my acting, that was one thing. It's like a very good story for me to know people that I know how to act.
Okay. Well, for any parent, when their child steps into the same profession for which they have given their heart and soul to for all their lives. When you venture into the space of short films and you took your work as an actor to your father, what was the dialogue exchange between the two of you like? If you could explain me the whole bit.
The only thing what he always tells me is to be extremely honest to my work and to give my best and not think too much. Because the more you think, it kind of ruins your creativity. So I don't think, I just be myself. I just do what I like. And yeah, that's about it. Don't think too much. I don't like to think too. I'm not like that person who's like a very perfectionist or something. Not at all.
The most loved stars of our industry. There has been a decade wherein he brought in a different style of comedy and acting and a cinema as you mentioned, and that's still something which is unparalleled. So, and you have seen his meteoric rise and how his career and fame shaped up. So, what are some of those things that his success as a parent have taught you, and you sort of imbibe to better yourself as an artist and as a person every day?
I think just to be grateful for whatever God has given you and not to take success at your head at all. And to always try to improve yourself, give your best, and leave the rest. Not think too much. But always be grateful for whatever is happening, whatever work you're getting, whatever appreciation you're getting, because people are the people who make you.
Okay. And lastly, when we talk about short films, so what importance this medium holds for an actor, if you could elaborate a bit.
I think it's a very important platform. It was a very important platform for me because, as I said before, there are a lot of people called up my director and they were like, "Oh my God, this girl can act." So it was to coming in and getting featured in music videos, like giving your beauty shots, doing good photo shoots, doing modeling assignments. Yes, that helps you in showing people that you have a photogenic face or you can look good on camera. But then in today's time, I think acting is very important. Like things are different today. Today, like I don't think that you get that second chance or something like that. So I think it's a very good platform to show people your talent in that 10 minutes. It's like a very good story for you as an artist.
Okay. So with that, we have reached the end of this conversation. I would like to know if there's something that I may have missed asking as a question and you would have loved to answer. So please feel free to talk about it.
I would only like to talk about that my short film has become like it's very successful and it's become trending on my channel, and we just got a call and it's like become such a big super hit, and I just feel so grateful about it. People are liking my work and appreciating my acting skills, and yeah, I feel really grateful.
Okay. It was a pleasure having a conversation with you, and I wish you all the best for all your upcoming projects. Yeah? Please take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. Take care. Bye.
Take care.